Hello guys and gals and kids of all ages. This is Ricky, the low-end card enthusiast from North Carolina. Welcome to my channel and I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. And today I'm going to bring you a vintage card, a modern card. I have vintage on my mind because, I like vintage. I am vintage, to tell you the truth. But, I collect vintage cards mostly. I have a few modern cards. But do you ever feel like if you're a vintage collector and you buy a modern card, do you ever feel like you're kind of cheating? I guess you're cheating yourself or cheating these vintage guys when you do that. I do, because I have some modern cards. I do have modern cards, well, a few, several. And have some 80s, and 90s and 70s, things like that. But I kind of feel like I'm cheating when I do that. But today I'm going to bring you a modern card, and actually from 2024 that I just picked up recently. And the cards that I mainly collect in baseball now that are modern are two of my favorite players. They are my favorite players really in baseball right now. And both of them are injury prone. And you probably know who they are right off the bat. One of them's in the National League, one of them's in the American League. The one in the National League is from the Atlanta Braves, who is Ronald Acuna Jr., and he's back in the outfield and appears to be doing well. He's been in a slump. I think he hit a homer maybe night before last. And so he's hopefully have a banger year next year. And the other player is Mike Trout in the American League. And he's been in the DH and he's been in a kind of a slump. But I got a feeling they're going to put him in the outfield next year, and I kind of hope they don't. I think he's more safe playing I think he wants to go out there and play every day in the outfield. But I kind of think they're better off if he maybe DHs. Maybe that's my opinion. Play it safe. I don't know. That's my opinion. But anyway, I got a couple Ronald Acuna autographs, and I've showed you those, and I got this Mike Trout. I've showed you this one before, 2011 update. His rookie card, I guess his flagship rookie without being any autographs. And the card that I've got to show you today, this is going to be another short video. My last video was short. Not getting long-winded lately. Don't have a story to tell. I did go get this at the card shop, and the last video before last, the one with the red slab max, is that what you call it? The frame that goes around the PSA slab. I got it for this card here, and decided to put it on the Ronald Acuna autograph card instead of this one, because they forgot one thing. They forgot the adapter. They've got to put it in the bag, and I think it could kind of look silly on a non-graded card anyway. There'd be a space above it and space below it, so I just decided to put it on the Acuna card. But anyway, this one does have they put their cards with the cages emblem in, and it's got a UV protectant on the front. But what I got is a Mike Trout archival autograph. It's a 2024 Topps Museum Collection baseball card. Without further ado, and it's an on card autograph. I'm not going to get a sticker autograph if I can help it. So yeah, it's glad to have it. See that? Without me shaking all over the place. Yeah. Mike Trout autograph. How about that? Glad to get that. Yeah, I was in a little, went downtown. They got a little car booth in a secondhand shop. Pretty good sized secondhand shop. I wouldn't call it I don't know if you call it a thrift store or not. I call it a secondhand shop. We got a little car booth in there. They have different little vendors in there. Excuse me. And he's got a glass case in there. And by the way, they had a glass case for sale, probably about 5 feet long. Regular glass case, you know, and didn't have the glass. They had the sliding part that you could slide the glass at the back, but they didn't have the glass in it. But they had the base on it too, so it was a regular height. If I could lift that son of a gun, of course they would have helped me. And I've been doing some work around here, and my back is I've had back surgery before, and I have a bad back, and it's been killing me here lately. If I could lift that thing, I know they'd probably help me. He said, "Oh, we'll get it in your car or whatever." I said, "The problem is getting it out. It's not getting it in. The problem is my wife and I are gonna lift it. The problem is getting it out." I would have got that thing for $25. Sure would, and put it in here in my room and put some cards in it. But anyway, going back to the cards, he changes his cards out pretty regularly in this little booth. And I got another one to show you guys that I've gotten recently. But it's kind of funny that my grandson collects Pokemons, and they had one in there that was graded, the only Pokemon in there, and it was graded a 10, and it was $122. So I don't know nothing about Pokemons, but I figured it was a nice Pokemon card for that price. He's pretty fair on his prices. So I sent it to my grandson, and he responded right back. He said, "You didn't tell me you were going." And he said, "Where are you at?" And I told him where I was at. He said, "You didn't tell me you were going." I said, "Well, you know, they don't have but that, and they got a few loose Pokemons for $3 and $1, and I don't even really see any packs." And I said, come back later, I said, "You're always busy on weekends, Jackson. You're always at the lake or golfing or a soccer match or doing something." And he said, "It's okay, I know." So I really didn't think about it, because they're always doing something on a Saturday, and they usually rest most time on Sunday. But anyway, I thought I'd show them that card. But anyway, didn't have really anything in the case. I was going maybe to get one, and didn't really have anything I really wanted in the case. But I was looking over at his $5 and $10 cards, and he's got had some expensive ones stuck in there. One of them was $100. But he had a Shane. I keep calling him Shane. Is it Spencer Rattler? Is that his name? Starting quarterback for the Saints. He won out Derek Carr retired, so he won the starting quarterback position in this season. He did pretty good, I guess, last week. And it's $25 autograph. I was going to get it, and I looked at it. It was a sticker. I just don't care for sticker autographs. It just turns me off. There's something about them, and I like the ones that are on card myself. So I didn't get it. If it had been on card, I'd have got it, and took it and kept up with his play this year. He might be a star or something. You never know. But anyway, yeah, I want to show you the Mike Trout autograph. Glad to have it. And hopefully he'll do well and stay healthy till the end of the year, and come out next year and do better, and get out of a slump, and same with Ronald Acuna Jr., and have good years next year. That's what I'm hoping for. So anyway, as always, I'm glad hopefully you enjoyed this video, and you guys have a great day. And as always, my clicker's not working.